I'm James Smith from Loddington Farm, just outside Maidstone in Kent. Historically, I've been a commercial apple grower, but now farming a very diversified farming business and with our own farm shop, so concentrating on retail and growing all sorts of things from eggs, pork, still growing some apples, cherries, pears, apricots, amongst other things. We're in the process of taking out quite a lot of our apple orchards, and we have downsized the size of our commercial apple growing operation by about 90%. So the orchards we're retaining, we're converting to organics, and many of the other conventional intensive orchards we're in the process of pulling out. Fundamentally, the changes in our weather patterns making it increasingly difficult to be sure of producing a crop, so the risks associated with the weather are increasing. And then we have labour shortages. Since Brexit, we can no longer access the seasonal labour that we used to during the harvest period. So I don't know if the weather's going to let me grow a crop. If I do grow a crop, I'm not sure if I can access labour to manage it and then pick it. Once we've done that, we then can't afford the electricity prices to put the fruit into our cold stores, which we need to do in order to market the fruit in good time to our consumers. If I manage to grow a crop, harvest it, store it, I know full well that at the end of that, the UK retailers won't pay a profitable price to us as a business. So when you put all of those things together, there's not many reasons to keep going. I think it would be really useful to see some sensible governmental support in terms of policies around fairness in the supply chain with UK retailers. I don't think the retailers are ever going to change on their own, but the UK retailer business model for those of us as producers, primary producers, is just a deeply unpleasant way of doing business. So I think there needs to be support for business to be able to keep producing food whilst working on nature recovery, rather than just focusing on nature recovery and assuming that we can import all of our food from somewhere else. So I think meaningful support, making sure that there's fairness, and then ensuring that Britain can keep producing its own healthy food.